welcome to episode 9 of BwG. Today we're going to look at a very short set, but this is a learn to build set for the 4+. I do like to get my hands on these every so often, give them a try, see how they work, and we can build this together. And it won't be a long video, but I am planning on doing a slightly longer one next week. I'll come to that towards the end of the video. So this is 42675. It's the unicorn cake delivery car. There it is. Can you see it? It's a little bit off, but you can see. And here we have Leo and Paisley joining us today. So if you've got this set, let's unbox it together. Give you a quick look on the back. You'll see this on the website. I always show both sides of the box, but it just shows you that it's a fixed chassis, which means this is a very, very simple build, but that's fabulous if you've got little hands and you're just starting out. So let's get this open. Pop, pop, and do that. Oh, we have happy bags. Now you're talking. Okay, and then as always, let's discard that. And we have here the fixed chassis, and it even has the actual axles put onto here as well. I'm going to see if I can just get a slightly better recording height. See if this helps like this. Maybe not. Let's come slightly further out if we can. Okay, just doing a slight adjustment. There we go. Let's see if that's a little bit clearer. So, here we go. We, of course, have our usual booklets for the instructions. Okay, and then I'm going to take my normal photograph of this, like I always do. Take a photograph, and then we shall move on. So let's place that aside. I can guarantee we need that. Those can go to one side, and bag number 2 can just be slipped over there. So let's get started on bag number 1. Okay, now that beep in the background is one of the appliances waiting to be used, so just ignore that for a moment, otherwise I shall have to turn it off. So we appear to have Paisley. I believe this is Paisley, looking at the box. I'm not quite sure now, actually. Is it? No, this is Leo. This is Leo. Okay. So let's pop Leo together. Okay, and drop the head on. Always quite strange when coming back to friends because the shapes of them are slightly different, and because these are what are known as mini dolls, which is quite sweet. But I do like that. But I do have my cute. My friend's avatar right there, that's me. Okay, if you go on the website you'll see what I mean. But oh no, I've lost that down there now. I'll have to get another one of them. Anyway, never mind. Okay, you won't have a clue, it's off to this side here. So looking at this, okay, we're going to start putting this together. Let's place Leo just up here and let's start building these small cakes. So we need these two and we're going to pop them together. Oh no, already starting to drop things. We know how this goes. They're very early on, but we see that we have a sweet little cupcake. And of course, Leo wants to get his hands on that. Got a bit of a sweet tooth as our Leo by the looks of it. Nom 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 nom. Okay, so let's place you there. Moving on to the next, we need these two next. Okay, and that's just like it is pretty much in the picture that you can see on my digital screen here. So let's place that onto there. Okay, now clearly we've got an iced cake that's dripped down the sides. Looks excellent. And then we need this bit and another one of our cream tops. Look, our icing tops here, which is quite sweet. And then we need to place it on top of there, like that. Next, we're going to take these, which are used for all sorts of things, but in this case will likely be the balloon, which you can see in the top corner. You can't quite see it on the screen, but it shows you a picture of what this is going to become. Okay, and then we have that, and then we want this, and we want this. We want these two pieces. Okay, these were always aerials back when it was Lego Town, when I was younger. That's what you used them for. And what we do is we're going to go to this, and then we're going to pop that into the bottom there, and then that gives us, a sweet balloon look. I think it's quite nice if it sits within their hands as well. It looks a little bit more workable. So anyway, what we need now is, I believe, the last bits of these. We need those two, And we need those two. Let's put those to one side. There we go. So in this case, we're going to place the cookie in here. Or sure, it's the donut by the looks of it. We're going to place that in there. But I'm also going to place the spare one in there as well, because it'll fit. I always generally, if we're putting stuff into chests or boxes, I like to keep them together by using them for storing that extra one. Okay, that's cute. I like that. So it's like a flower, you know, like an icing flower, but I suppose if it's a box, it's going to perhaps be ribbon. Okay, so let's put you guys to one side, and we have this spare. Where does it go? Up into the pot up here. Let's show you the pot where we're at. Okay, where loads, all of this stuff in here has come from sets, extras, and that kind of thing. So it's all the little finicky pieces. Quite sweet. I think we're going to be, this is quite cool. We've got pictures of various characters on the next page here. Nova, Leanne, Autumn, Leo. Oh, we've got Leo. Leo's here. And Elia, or Elia. That's quite sweet. So we're going to come out of that one and go on to booklet 2, or in this case, page 2. So here we go. Are we ready? So in this one we need bag 2, and we need the fixed chassis, okay, which is just basically the underside of the vehicle. It's the hard bit that everything gets stuck to, including the body. Okay. Now I reckon this looks on this page like Paisley's coming out to play. Yeah, you're coming out to play, Paisley? Yes, I think I will. Excellent. Right, where are you? So let's go there, there, and there. As her head rolls around. It's not so child friendly. Okay, welcome if you're new to this. Little hands, big hands, it doesn't really matter. We're all here to build and enjoy Lego, and where possible, try and put your own little thing onto it. There's spare Lego, stick it on the set, it's not going to matter. Oh, I'm loving your hairdo, Paisley. Very nice. Excellent stuff. So, moving on. Boom! Here comes the chassis piece. So what we have, okay, it's lovely colours. One thing I like about Friends, they have beautiful colours. So what we need to do first is we need to create our wheels and tyres. We need to put them together, okay? Let's get that out of the way. Let's push this to there and bring our wheels in. We of course need these as well. And I tend to find you can just squeeze them together. You can do it like that. I just sometimes do it like that if you've got strong enough hands. Or, if you've got little hands, put them like this, doesn't matter which way round, and just pop them in, or use something a little bit harder if you want. Look at the picture on that. So, something else just to help you push that down, because it can be a little bit stiff. Okay, there we go. Okay, and we're going to go straight onto here, and we're going to place that, and that, and that, and that. Okay, so we've now got our running vehicle, well, the base of it anyway, if nothing else. So taking this, we're going to now place our steering wheel in. Another very old piece, one that's been around for decades. You know how long a decade is? That's right, 10 years. Decade. So, turn it round. I am now making sure it's going in the same angle as what my picture is showing me. Okay, it's called orientation. So you know it's in the right angle, and you know which end you need to be going for. Now this one, you need the square pink tile, the 2x2, and one of these which often are used to hold feet in place, especially for Friends. They work quite well. Okay, onto there. We next need these pieces. Moving on, we're going to go onto the back here. Press that down, and then here, and here, like so, okay. You're starting to build the back up. Like I said, on the box it looks a little bit more simple than I think it probably needs to be, but at the same time, it is a Learn to Build 4+, so please, don't take any offence to that. I think that if you're new here, then I'm really happy. I want everyone to be enjoying. So if you haven't already, pop to www.thesteamengine.co.uk and have a look at my posts. This will come up at exactly the same time and date as what this video will do. So let's continue after my plug. Let's pop that there. and place these down. So we're giving it a bonnet here, okay, or a hood, okay, and we know this is a truck, so we know it's van-like, so we'll see how we go. So we just need this flat 2x4, and then we place that onto the back, like so. Okay. Next, we need our 1x2 double hooks, and then we're going to need these lovely pink 1x2 transparent flats. Look how lovely they are, gorgeous. Okay, and so on the back, we're going to place our back lights, our car lights, that go on the back, and we of course need this, and we'll see what this is used for after. I've got an idea, do you? Well, that's the question. Couple of slopes, and we need to place these on the back as well. Quite normal. This gives it its shape, look, so it gives it that curve around the back, so you can see the curve. So it gives it a little bit of shape, something that Lego have strived to do for a long time. Next, we've got this 2x2 slope in lovely pink once again. Okay, these purple and pinks are gorgeous. I like pastelised colours, so they work for me. And then we also have this offset. Okay, so this one's going next, and that gives us a backing to the cargo area, the carrying area. Next, a circular 2x2 pink tile. Okay, I'm going to go onto there like that. Ooh, it's like lovely seat cushioning on the back. Look, oh, lovely. It's very, very nice. That is. Next, we want these lovely printed, no stickers, my favourite. These lovely pieces with this artwork on. I have a design that's gorgeous. I love that. And we're going to go like that and like that at the back end. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like that. Well done. And next we've got two. Oh, fabulous colour. Oh, look at this colour. That's just beautiful. Okay, and we're going to place them on the top. So pink at the back. And then next we have this lovely blue. How gorgeous is that? And then we have this. So are we going to make a lovely rainbow colour? I reckon we are, you know. We go yellow next. It's got this lovely rainbow colour look. Nice and unicorny, just the way we like it. Okay, next we've got this lovely 1x4 curve. Okay, lovely rounded edge. And we have a 1x4 flat. And we have a 1x2 bar hinge. Very nice. And we're going to place that onto there, and that will go over like that. So we've got a little sub build here. Nice to see a sub build in a set like this, because I think we all need to get used to them. But yeah, as usual, they use these to create the curve and to make it nice and strong. And then we're going to place that here, look. It's going to go right on this double hook. So it finishes the hinge, look, so it goes up and down. Look at that, fabulous. And then next we need our 1x2. It comes to a singular scaffold on there. And we need two. Oh, hang on a second. Let's have a look at this. So I think there's a bit of a mistake here. Can you see what that might be? It appears that the flat needs to be on the other end. So I'm going to quickly pop this off. You hold, catch up, do whatever it is you need to do. I'm just going to do a quick changeover. In fact, I'm going to use one of these. If you've never used one of these before, get used to using one. It's well worth it. These brick splitters. Sometimes you can't do it that way, so I'm just going to go. No, that's not going to work. Okay. So it appears that we have to go the other way around. That's okay. Okay, so we got you, and we got you. So let's have a look. Now obviously this set doesn't have one of these, but if you have one from an old set, then grab one. I keep quite a few to hand. I have quite a few up here. I also have a pot of them. Okay, and that one there is an older style one of the early style ones, before they worked out you could use it to break that off. So let's put that back up there, ready for reuse. Take this off, let's reset. Go like that, okay. And then that should now give us what we need. So let's have a look. We go like that. Pop that back on. Pop that there. And then, there we go. Now we're back to this. Oh, I don't know. Every time I make a mistake, without fail, but it means it makes it last longer, and I like that. A nice gold single stud here, open top. That sits on the front. I wonder what's going to go on there. What do you think is going to go onto here? I wonder. Answers on a postcard or not. Oh, and a lovely, lovely printed again, look. Lovely unicorn face. How cute is that? And then let's add this on. It appears that it goes like that, so that it goes flush along the bottom, so it doesn't overhang the bottom, it overhangs the top slightly, okay? So, brilliant. And then next, a 1x2 white grill. And that's going to go on the front there like that. Let's give it a looks like it's got a radiator grill. And of course, we have to have our windscreen, don't we? Which sits slightly further back. Lovely. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like it. Okay, we're going to produce a little bit more of our curve, and that's going to go on top like that. So it gives it a nice little, I suppose, like a cabriolet roof, a convertible roof, as in a hoodless car or topless car. But I think it's quite interesting to see that they've done it this way. But okay, and we're going to place these ones on, look, like they are ears. Oh, look at that. Oh, and then, if you guessed right, yep, that's it. But what are we missing from this build? What haven't I put back on? 3, 2, 1. It's the steering wheel. Did you get that right? You know? And the worst thing is, that wasn't done on purpose. And there we go. We have an open top stud and a unicorn horn left. So we place that up in the pot. Okay, and there's our truck. Let's put these together as best as we can, like so. We're going to place you in here, Paisley. Okay, yeah, that's it. You go in there, my lovely. And then in here, look, we can place things like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, oh no, it's all falling apart. I'm going to lose everything, look. But you can obviously you can place these in here. Come on, come on. I suppose I could do that and hold that in place like that, and then this huge cake is put to one side, and it's very sweet. So let's put these sideways so you can see them. Okay, so you can see we have Leo and Paisley, and we've got the balloon and the large cake. That's fantastic, wonderful stuff. Make sure you pop to the website, steamengine.co.uk, thesteamengine.co.uk, and look out for next week. So next week, I'm looking for going a slightly longer video. I'm hoping to do a city tractor, a larger tractor. This set at the moment is a new one for I believe for this month, for April 26 or maybe March, and you'll pick this up for around £7 at the moment. It's a nice gift set. I like it. If you've got a youngling that really loves building Lego, this is a nice little build for them, and they can use it along the carpet and the floor, or they can place it onto a shelf, and it just looks pretty. Gorgeous colours. Okay, and that's for anybody. You know, I love these colours. Anyway, thank you for joining me on this episode. I can't believe we're almost at double figures. This has been BwG. I am G, Gavin. Any comments, go to the website, let me know, contact me. Any ideas for small sets that you think I should try and look out for? If they're retired ones that you've been given, ones that you can't buy anymore, then it's always worth me knowing about. And if you look at the website, you will find loads of sets over the last sort of coming up to 2.5 years. You'll find loads of them. So anyway, take care, and I will speak to you next week. Take care, have a good one.